Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whatever placement brought you here. Thank you for joining me for this reading for the month of August. So, we are starting here by asking about your current energy and where it is that you are heading throughout the month. This will be current, where you're heading. I'm pulling from a couple of oracle decks here. The Astro Star Codes Oracle, the Animal Apothecary deck, and the Stars Astro Alignment deck here to get some additional context on these situations. All right, so if this first part of the reading resonates with you, you know you're at the right place. If it doesn't, you can always listen to see what messages are here for you, or you can check out your other placements. All right, let's get started. So you do have Sagittarius, the illusion, air with expansive, intellectual, inquisitive, and Pisces with psychic, intuitive, and dreamy in your current energy, okay? Now, with solar flights and transformation being toward where you are heading, okay, I'm just gonna say I'm finding this very interesting, right? So like the alignment cards over here, you have very blue, communicative in your mind and in your dreams, right? Like being very in your head. And you're being asked to head toward action, okay? Because you have the red, orange, action over here with fire, Capricorn. Capricorn is cardinal, right? It gets things going. Fire, getting in touch with the things that inspire you. So you are putting these dreams that you've been having, these ideas over here that you've been wanting to explore, into action over here. And with the solar flares, I'm getting that this is a supportive energy, okay? There's an activation to this, it's funny with illusions, there is this sense of things that might not be founded in a reality, but what I'm getting is that this is the starting point, okay? Like you could be dreaming up a million things over here, but it could be that your ideas are transforming. And what I'm getting more than anything is that it's only an illusion if that is what you allow it to be. That if you're willing to be disciplined over here, tenacious, okay? Switch things up. Allow your ideas to transform. They could come into fruition. They can be activated. Okay. So Sagittarius over here, this is the dominant theme right now. And this is asking you to expand your horizons, expand your knowledge, to seek out information. I'm getting out there. It's funny because while you do have, air over here is very, with the intellect realm about learning, is like you're learning, but you're not book learning right now. You're using Sagittarian, the Sagittarian way of learning, which is through exploration, okay? Getting yourself out there, having new experiences, that is actually going to give you more of a sense of completion, more of a sense of understanding. I'm getting that y'all need to explore things to understand things in a different way, okay? This isn't the kind of stuff that you're going to learn through a book, is what I'm getting, okay? So putting things into practice, trying new things, visiting new places, okay? If you can't get out of your town or don't have whatever, right? Like watching a documentary on a different culture, watching a documentary on a different, like spiritual beliefs, different dreams, I don't know, people's trajectories, okay? I'm getting also like seeing, I don't know, like how other people go about things, okay? Learning from other people's experiences as well, okay? And so, all right, let's see. So for the rest of the month, okay, so I'm using the Tarot of the Divine to ask about your material realm. This is your emotional realm and your mental spiritual realm. I am reading holistically, but I like to assign these positions because, I feel like it helps me get more of the messages coming through. So, or, clarity on the messages that are coming through. Wow. All right. I'm gonna say some of y'all, yeah, I see it. Okay, I'm like, why does this keep popping up? The blue Okay, here it's associated with the throat chakra, right? The color blue. And I kept feeling, I'm like, I feel like this getting choked up isn't, I don't know, I felt like, I'm like, there's something messages over here, right? Oh yeah, because I saw like the red and the blue over here. Okay, and I'm getting, having confidence in your voice, having confidence in what it is that you are sharing, okay? As you are, I don't know, right? Obviously, you know, we change throughout our lifetimes, okay? But I'm getting, it could be, you know, from past experiences. It could be something that didn't allow you over here to, I'm getting to trust yourself, to trust your instincts, to trust that what you are saying is correct or true or something. Or maybe you have this too much focus on, you know, like objective truth. That's something over here, right? And you're afraid to speak your thoughts. But I'm getting that, at least for the things that are part of your experience, that are your knowledge, that is your learning, okay, that those apply, okay, to however it is that you are interacting this month. And I'm getting in furthermore, okay? Because, and I see it's coming together, okay? So for some of you, that's why this expansion is an important part of your learning process, because it will help you. You know what I'm getting, that is actually going to help you, even if, let's say that you're hyper focused on finding objective truths. Yes, you know, there's confirmation bias or whatever, right? And you might just end up finding what it is that confirms what you believe are your truths. But even that, okay, I'm getting, you know, even like some of y'all are exploring and seeking out patterns amongst, like, I don't know, different ways of believing, different ways of thinking. And this is helping your inner knowledge. This is helping your transformation. And I'm getting that by finding these human truths, right? Rather than focusing on the objective or the scientific or the, I don't know, right? Like some sort of, I'm getting a very like logical approach and kind of data oriented, you know, blah blah. But like, as you go out and explore, listen to people's stories, find different ways that the world navigates, it's going to help you cement that your truth is your truth, and it's going to help you find human commonalities that are going to help you strengthen yourself and the way that you see yourself. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it didn't. And I'll try to find another way to explain it. But okay, now here with, you know, you have the World and the Chariot, okay? In your material realm, you have the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess in your emotional realm, and the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands in your mental spiritual realm, okay? Now, internally, this would be the internal, this is the external, okay? Now, there are this transformation over here. Okay, there is something that you're resisting with the World again. I'm getting this lack of exploration again, okay? It's like you're resisting this for some reason. So there's this need to get very real with yourself about why it is that, for some of you, why are you cutting off the rest of the world? Why are you not wanting to step out of your comfort zone? I heard protective shell. Okay, some of y'all might be, I don't know, because the world, and I'm also getting it, you know, with this energy over here, to go and explore the world again. But something, some sort of fear over here is keeping you from doing this. With the Chariot, you know, there's more resistance. There's a lot of resistance over here. I'm going to pull an extra card here. See what else pops up. Justice. Okay, I see. For a lot of you, the fear comes from the injustices that you faced in the world. Okay, maybe you've tried to do something before and it just didn't pan out. Feeling like the world doesn't have your back. Feeling like things don't always work out. So there's this fear of charging forward. Now, here's the thing. The World is a beautiful closing of past cycles. The Chariot is charging forward towards something new. As unclear or as rocky as the path may be, or, you know, wavy, watery, wild waves over here, right? They're saying, hey, whatever was isn't doing it for me anymore. I want something new. But there does seem to be, I'm getting social shadows, right? that are in turn, they're costing you, right? So there could be some injustices that you faced from the world based on it could be your race, your gender, your like sexuality, I don't know, like anything, right? Some part of your identity, I'm getting feeling threatened by social shadows. This is not about you, right? The problem is that you've internalized it. And it's causing you to doubt yourself. And that is exactly what you're working on transforming. You're a little bit in an uncooperative energy with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Your heart is afraid to open up. The Queen of Swords knows how to take care of herself, right? The Queen of Swords she's also known as the Widower card. And, you know, she had to learn how to take care of herself out of circumstance. And I'm getting that in your head, this is you, right? Had to be strong, had to be logical, had to make things happen for myself here. Now, the reversal also shows the shadowy sides of the Queen of Swords, which can be a little bit ungiving, a little bit cold, a little bit calculating to the point that it brings her own demise as well, right? Because then she's not opening up. She's not receiving support. You're pushing away over here with the Seven of Wands, mentally pushing away anybody who might be trying to offer you something. Same with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Your heart wants to collaborate, to cooperate towards something better. Some of y'all, maybe you need outside support, outside resources. And I'm going back to this, you know, the sense of injustice that you are feeling. But the thing is that, yes, you know, there can be a lot of society shadows that are just lurking everywhere, kind of holding us back, setting obstacles for us. But there is also good in the world, and that is what you're doing at this time. Trusting yourself to share, you know, these dreams that you have, expanding. I'm getting, as you seek it out over here, the answers over there, answers coming more to you as well, right? Finding comfort. I'm getting maybe in the way that other cultures do things, other societies do things. And then that'll bring you some inner knowledge over here about the little steps that you can start taking toward your transformation. Breaking the illusions around, you know, the ones that don't serve you, the ones around, I have no support. Because you can't find this. I'm getting though that you do have to be disciplined about looking for it. Okay, for some of you, you know, Sagittarian energy is, you know, it's funny. I used to think of Sagittarian energy as like, they're just so lucky, right? This is, and to a certain extent, yes, right? But it's luck in the sense that it's almost like Capricorn-y, but like your own energy. You know, a lot of people call Sagittarius the earth sign of the fire signs, right? Because the thing about Sagittarius is that if it puts in the work, then luck is going to be bestowed upon it, right? So that's the whole thing about being disciplined. You're you're combining these ideas of being disciplined about your expansion, being disciplined about learning about other things, and then there's justice. The sense of justice can come and find you, getting your rewards for the hard work that you put into something. Now, I'm hearing be careful of false prophets. False prophets. Goodness golly. How did I even get there? Okay, well, I'll tell you how I got there, okay? Now, with the High Priestess, okay? First of all, yes, all about you. There's the sense of trusting yourself or not trusting yourself, actually. The reversal, okay? So, yes, you know, the High Priestess is very kept. It's mute. It's silent. I'm getting that is how you are showing up right now. Very in your head, but not really talking about it. Now, the reversal is telling me a couple of things here. That to, like I said, go ahead, go out, go put yourself out there, but also be really careful about how much you're sharing. I'm getting be observant, okay? Before you push anybody away. Before you decide to jump on something, defend yourself, whatever, right? Like, hear people out. And then if they show you that they can't be trusted, trust yourself about that icky feeling. Maybe it's like a little soft, icky feeling like, I don't know about this person. Trust yourself, right? Let me see where this goes, right? Let me see what else this person has to say. Let me see if they back up their words with their actions. Okay, observe right now. Don't be quick to push people away or jump into something. Now, the Seven of Wands showing up reversed is telling me to be more open, right? I'm getting, like I said over here, some of y'all are pushing away the right support because you're unwilling to put your wand down. Now, back to the whole false prophet thing, okay? For some of you, that is why I'm getting you're exploring different options. You're exploring the way that different parts of the world do different things because you don't want to get sucked into one way of doing things. Okay, like that's kind of what I'm getting, right? Especially if you're in a vulnerable state where you're not trusting yourself, right? Like let's say you're learning, I don't know, about spirituality or psychic practices, right? I don't know, Pisces energy showing up here, your dreams, whatever. Okay, it could be something more, in the material realm, right? A career or something, right? It's like the way that one shaman does things is not the way that everybody does things. The way that one company does things is not the way that everybody does things, right? So explore the different ways that people do things regarding to whatever you're exploring, right? Like, or regarding yourself, regarding your transformation, regarding the projects that you are beginning here, okay? And that was the whole messaging around, like, just don't get suckered into one way of thinking. There is so much need for you to explore travel if you can. If you have the ability to travel, I'm getting that there might be some holdups, some lamps, but I'm getting start planning toward traveling, okay? Like I said, for a lot of you, it's like, look up some documentaries, right? Read a book about something different, some culture. Because you do have this rising energy showing up here. All of this exploration will lead to a transformation that will make you feel a lot stronger over here, a lot more confident, a lot more willing to tackle on these dreams that you are currently exploring. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up with a message from the Earthcraft Oracle here. Whoa. All right. Let me do a little shuffle. If the messages are resonating, please feel free to let me know. I would absolutely love to hear from you. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. All of these things help. And let me know that you want to see more messages or videos like this. So you have Birch showing up here, okay? I'm just going to say this. As an earth energy, go out and ground yourself amongst plants, amongst trees, amongst a park, whatever it is that you have access to, okay? Like go touch a shrub, go touch a bush, right? I'm getting, ask for permission. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting go observe the plants, okay? Learn from whatever natural surroundings are around you, okay? So yeah. You have birch. Birch trees are old, sacred woods that are believed to heal emotional wounds, ward off negative influences, and banish fears. They're also associated with new beginnings, making them the perfect energy to channel for healing old wounds and welcoming new connections. Okay. Birch may come to a reading when you are feeling vulnerable. Didn't I say that? Afraid and unsupported. Okay. So be mindful of your vulnerable states. You may be feeling the need to hide away from the world to lick your wounds. If you have experienced trauma or hardship lately, know that extra support is being provided for you and that you are protected while you take this time to heal. I love this, particularly how I was saying that a lot of you are resisting this exploration because of past injustices. The universe is supporting you right now. The worst has passed. And soon you will be able to pick up any broken pieces and put yourself together again, only stronger and more beautiful. This energy over here. Birch comes to you as a gentle reminder to build better boundaries, but not by closing your heart. Traumatic events can harden the spirit, leaving you jaded and spiteful. Do not let circumstances prevent you from connecting to others or from taking calculated risks. You may have some deep wounds and brutal bruises, but those will heal in time and you will be stronger for it. Give yourself space to process, heal, and let go, knowing it will be safe to open up your heart again. I love this. It just felt like a beautiful recap of the energies here. Capricorn, go and work on your healing and welcome in the stronger version of yourself. Please feel free to let me know if the messages resonated. Likes, comments, subscribes, everything truly helps. Best wishes with everything, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.